Hello. Okay. Forgot my notebook. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to be talking to Timothy Gore, about his military experience. Military experience. Let's see where. I did not serve with him, but I met him in Kuwait doing some contracting work for the military as civilians. So, giving Timmy a call right now on Facebook because he's in Afghanistan. Here we go. Chat. Hello. Timmy? Timmy, what's going on?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. You hear me?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, cool. You do hear me. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Just hanging out. Whew, where you at? You in Afghanistan now, you say?
Yes, I'm here for about 4 days.
Oh, man.
Not like it.
You said what? You're not liking it?
No, like the living conditions.
Oh, living conditions are rough. What are they like?
Yeah, well, I have a roommate that works at night. I work in the daytime. And you go out downstairs to the shower, to the bathroom. It's just too much. I'm used to my apartment in Kuwait.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those apartments were really nice. They were really nice.
Plus where they deploy the mortars, they're right by my room. So every time they do it, it shakes the room. It's a big boom, and it's just crazy. I don't like it.
Oh my God! What kind of mortars are they?
I don't know. Loud.
Okay, I'm asking because I used to be a mortarman in the Marines.
Well, I don't know, but I just know it's really loud, and they every now and then they'll announce that they're gonna shoot them. So,
jeez, yeah, that's got to be annoying.
I put my earplugs in.
That's got to be real annoying. Oh man, they do it in the middle of the night too.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sheesh.
And then you hear the fights and the crap. It's crazy.
Oh
I'm
man.
Go back to Kuwait.
Yeah, that sounds wild. Only 4 more days though, right?
40.
40? Oh boy. Oh boy, that's rough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Timmy.
But it's okay. It doubles my pay, so that's good.
Yeah, double pay is always good. That's for sure. So
so it should be like $7,000 every 2 weeks.
That's nice. That's real nice. Yeah, I would probably go there too.
And the people are really nice.
That's good. At least you're around good people.
Yeah, I'm around good people. It's a good team, a good group. Food is good. Can have a day for dinner. So, you know, it's okay. I just rather be in Kuwait.
Mm-hmm. But like I was messaging you yesterday, I'm thinking about, or I'm not thinking about, I'm trying to write this book about the differences, like how drastically different like military life is compared to civilian life, and I'm just trying to get a bunch of different perspectives from people that were in or people that are still in, or and just see what from their point of view what that whole transition has been like, and what like their time in was like what branch did you serve in? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
I was in the
The Army? Is-
yeah.
oh, okay. What'd you do?
I was NBC.
For how long? For how long?
Chemical. For 3 years. I was there 3. They got out. Too structured for me. But it was
Oh,
a
yeah.
great time, though.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Yeah, definitely a lot of great memories in the military. That's for sure. As you say, you were NBC.
So many good memories.
That's nuclear, biological, and chemical, right?
Yeah, nuclear, biological, chemical
Nice.
warfare.
Yeah, that's some crazy stuff. That's some wild stuff.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So how was
So how long you been doing this book?
not that long, maybe like a month. I've only just been writing some thoughts down and talking to a few people about it. I've talked to
Oh, nice.
yeah,
It's such a great idea.
yeah. The reason why it like popped into my head is because I'm surrounded here in Florida by at least 5 of my close friends that I had when I was in the military, and they're all within like 3 hours driving. So
Wow, that's awesome.
yeah, and my last boss at FedEx, he was in my platoon, and my corpsman, he's in Tampa. Yeah. My corpsman that was in my platoon, he's in Tampa, which is like 30 minutes away from me right now, and uh, my other buddy was that like I was in boot camp with is in Lake City, which is about another 30 minutes away. Like, so I'm like, man, I could get a lot of good insight from all these dudes that and I could reconnect with my old friends. So it's like a win-win for me. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a very good idea. Congratulations.
Thanks, Timmy. What when were you in? How old were you when you enlisted?
It's a long, long time ago.
Yeah.
I went in October of 95.
Yeah, I joined in 2009. So yeah, that's a big time gap right there.
Isn't it?
Yeah. You were in from 95 to 98 then?
98, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
You know.
And what'd you do right after you get out? Did you jump right into contracting?
No, I went to, got out, went to school for 4 years and graduated with a degree in history.
That's awesome, man. What school?
Fayetteville State.
You said Fayetteville?
North Carolina.
Fayetteville?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's
Yeah.
really cool. How was that whole school experience for you?
Absolutely wonderful. I loved it.
Then did you go full time? I guess since you graduated in 4 years.
I did.
That's cool. Because I went to 2 different colleges, and combined amongst both of them, I've completed 3 semesters.
Semesters?
3 semesters. That's it. School wasn't for me, Timmy.
It's not for everyone.
No,
It
definitely.
really wasn't for me. But, the military, it afforded me to get free money to go to school. So that's one of the main reasons why I joined the military. So, and I just had to. I went to school mostly for my family, for my mom. She wanted me to go to school, so that's what I did.
Oh, that's awesome. That's cool to have family supporting you and helping you out. Have that support system. That's great. And then, so that took 4 years, and that will bring us to what, 2002?
Yeah.
And then would you get in? Is that when you got into contracting? Oh two.
Yeah, I actually started working, but not in my field. I started working. I was a financial coordinator for children and adults with autism. Started working for the I got time. I was great. Very rewarding.
That's awesome. How long did you do that?
Up until I started contracting in '07.
Until you started, you said contracting. You broke up a little.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And
Yeah, so the contracting in 2007 and been contracting ever since.
you weren't at K Boss from '07, were you?
No, I was with SA.
Yeah, because K Boss that was no fun at all.
No, K-Boss was not fun.
That was terrible. That was the worst.
It really was.
I was glad that my knee got hurt. It didn't work anymore. Yeah,
That is so funny.
oh my god. I think I was 8 months into that contract, and that was just yeah. Like I said, I was glad that I got injured.
Yeah, no, you didn't like it. You didn't like it
It
then.
was too boring. I can't
Yeah,
deal
it
with
was
it.
boring.
And like after a few months, I'm just thinking about being back in the States and everything I would much rather be doing. And it's just I don't think the contracting life is for me either, honestly.
Yeah, it's not for me either. It's just a stepping stone until I get to where I want to be.
Where do you want to be?
Well, just have this one last townhouse I need to pay off. And once I pay this townhouse off, then I'll start my own this thing.
You said sorry, you're breaking up a little bit. You said you're trying to pay a townhouse off.
That's what my third property. Once I
Third.
pay this off, then I'll be able to relax a little bit and
Nice.
retire early. Was
There you go. You're getting set up.
trying,
That's awesome.
but this contract is going to sacrifice. You know, that you have to do all I can. So I have to work hard when I'm older.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Are you kind of the same contract as Darren now, or is it a little different?
We work for the same company.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, we both work for Vectors, but he works on Buring. And I job.
Still over on Camp B, huh?
Yeah.
Damn. Transitioning.
I didn't
No.
hang out.
No, we didn't. We should
Man,
have.
that sucks. Y'all were in the same city, like,
Oh, I don't think we ever were in the same city, though. Yeah.
oh, okay.
Like when I was back, or when I was in the same city, I think he went on his trip to. I forget where did he go? Do you remember? He went to some other country.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what it was. But yeah, I think when I was
So
in
you're not
Tampa.
in Tampa now?
Yeah, when I was in Tampa is when he was in Puerto Rico or whatever. So we just missed each other is all.
Are you in Tampa now?
Hmm?
Are you in Tampa now?
No, I'm in Crystal River now. It's about an hour north, 45
okay.
minutes, hour. Yeah, not too bad. How about let's back up a little to the military. Do you still have any friends, like to this day, that you made in the military?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Some friends that I've met in the military were still like best friends to this day.
Yeah, that's really cool. That's something that I think is really unique about the whole military service thing.
Yeah, camaraderie. You be like friends for life.
Exactly, and like no matter when you hit them up or what you want to do, like you can always talk to these good friends that you made back in the military.
Absolutely. Like,
yeah, it's wild.
Like some of my friends I've met in the military, I'm like closer to them than people that I went to like college school.
Yeah,
since my military
yeah,
friends
it's
that I've
wild,
made.
and it's almost like they're kind of extended family now,
Yeah,
just because you've
man, when
been
you're in the
friends with them so
military.
long.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
Like some of these people I've known for like 20 years, I'm like, like when I'm going to find friends that I was in the military with.
Hmm. Yeah, for sure, because it's completely different interacting with people that were never in the military versus people that like have been in for a while. Like I made a buddy last year um, who was in the army for 8 years, and he got out like a month before I met this guy, and it was so funny having just
Uh-huh.
a normal conversation like in the gym, just talking to him because I had so many memories of the military because I was talking to him and he just got out because he still had all like the mannerisms and still like talking like he was in the military. And I was just talking to this guy. I'm
Right.
like, man, I feel like I'm back in the barracks right now or something. Talking to one of my, it was hilarious, and it
You
was
ever
really
miss it?
funny. But we're still real good friends though, and it's just crazy seeing people that have been in for so long do that
Right.
transition because I feel like the longer you're in, the harder that transition to being a civilian is going to be.
It is. It is. And I mean, I absolutely love everything about it. Because those are memories that you can't get anywhere else.
Hmm. Yeah, it's such a
I
completely
miss it. I
different.
don't feel bad. Miss it.
It's such a totally different lifestyle too. But did you ask if
Yeah,
I
it
miss it, or
is.
did you say that you miss it?
Yeah. Did you miss it? Back?
I don't really miss it at all. Um, I do miss the only things I really miss are just like um, I guess just being around your like best friends all the time. Like, cause when now that I've been traveling
Right.
around as a civilian, like I'm making new friends everywhere I go, and none of them are really like like good friends. Like it was in the military. I don't see them every single day. Like you know what I mean? Like
Right.
in the
Yeah.
military, it's every single day. Like even if you hate these people on a certain day, you're gonna see them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like for me, some of my friends went inland, did not retire from the military.
Yeah, that's like my one buddy. He's a gunny now, gunnery sergeant in the Marines, and he just hit his 10-year mark, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Amazing.
he's got halfway there to retirement.
Yeah. But I'm still fine with when I got out. Like my friends are retiring now. It's like, oh, that's nice. I'm glad for them. But I still would have done, I still would have gotten out. I would
Oh,
have,
oh
I
yeah,
wanted to stay and retire in the military.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't ever look back and think, man, I wish I would have stayed in. That's not a thought that like
No,
ever crosses
never.
my mind. Not even once.
No, me
Mhm.
either.
That's so funny.
When did you get out?
I got out in 2013. I got out
Oh, okay.
3 months early. I served for 3 years and 9 months.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as I came back from my second deployment
Nice.
to Afghanistan, I was like, I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. It just kept getting more stupid. Like that's what I felt about it. Kept making up new
Absolutely.
regulations and whatnot, and I'm like, geez, I can't even keep up with all these regulations now. It's too much.
Yeah, it definitely is.
So Afghanistan stayed for 40 more days.
Yep.
What's after that?
And then I'll be back to Kuwait. Back to Kuwait.
Back to Buren or AJ?
AJ.
Oh, nice. AJ's
Yes,
decent
my
to work
base.
at, right?
Yeah, I like it because it's only 30 minutes from where I live.
Mm-hmm.
I have my own company car, my own apartment. So it's like a regular life.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty
They give
much.
you a vehicle. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. So it's totally different security.
Is Knighton doing that same job too?
Yeah, but he's doing it in Bahrain.
Okay. Yeah, because he's hit me up a few times
Mm-hmm.
trying to get me to go over to do that, but I'm always just like, I don't think so. I think I'm good in the United States of America.
Right.
Uh-huh. I like wandering around freely and meeting up with new people and making new friends all over the place. It's a good time.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah,
the good life. So it's the better life than what we're doing. So,
it's not quite as lucrative, but I mean it's fun.
right, it's fun and you're following your passion. That's what's most important.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you said
Happiness is so much better.
for sure. Yeah. you you said what you have one day off a week and that's Fridays.
Well, in Kuwait, I have 2 days off.
Oh, that's
But
cool.
here in Afghanistan, it's only one day.
So what do you do
But
in
when I'm back in Kuwait, I
Afghanistan
have 2 days off.
on a day off in Afghanistan? Like what do you do?
Nothing. Read.
Yeah, is there anything to do there?
There's absolutely nothing to do here.
Oh man.
So I either read my books or if I'm not reading, then I'm watching Netflix. I'm
Mhm.
on the phone, and that's it because there's absolutely nothing to do here.
Did it have a
Well,
gym
they
at
have a
least,
CrossFit
maybe?
gym. They have two. They have like 3 gyms here, so that's good.
That's good.
Workout, yoga, meditate, a few little weights.
I gotta get back to doing more yoga. Like lately, I've just been working out a lot and kind of neglected all my stretching. So I can feel it. I can feel it on like my back, and my hips. I can feel them all getting tight.
Right.
I got to get back into doing some yoga.
Yeah, stretching is very good for the body.
Mm-hmm. It's real important too. I just get bored of holding these positions for long periods of times.
Mm.
It's just I don't know, just a, just a thing I need to get over and just do it.
I mean, time what's that much? I usually just do like uh, running and you know
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. I really don't really know place, but I need to start it. So, but I still won't lift heavy weights.
Yeah, yeah, that's where people run into problems is when they start getting too heavy.
Mm-hmm. Right, I can't do it.
I haven't lifted like really heavy in probably since Kuwait, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean I think that's one of the main problems with how I messed my knee up was just doing too much weight. Because when I was in
Yeah.
Kuwait, I don't know if you remember, I was doing stupid amounts of weight.
Yeah, you were. You were really heavy.
Yeah, and I only kept going up. I was like, man, everything feels great. Might as well do more weight. And then next thing you know, no more knee functions.
Yeah, that was awful.
Hmm. And then I was sick for like 3 days. And then what really fucked the knee up is when they were like, "Oh, you didn't come to work for 3 days. We need you to do a PT test." And
I remember that.
yeah, and I was like, "What? You want me to run right
Yeah, it was
now?"
awful.
So then I ran, and
With
then
the bad knee.
yeah, that's when I really like felt my knee. I was like, "Damn, my knee's really not that great right now." Shit, I'm gonna have to go to the doctor tomorrow. I'm gonna have to miss 3 more days of work now. Do another PT test.
Right. I'm so glad I'm out of that security. It was awful.
Oh man, yeah, that was so.
But there's so many people that was in security that's doing these things that
Mm-hmm. But at least you liking it,
I got.
and like you're making good money. and you know you're pursuing
I
your
didn't like
goals.
it.
That's awesome. That's great, man.
Yeah.
What you got anything planned for your next vacation or whenever you're coming home next or?
Well, because they have me here, and I think I'm gonna take an early vacation and go somewhere in June for my birthday month. I decided where yet, but I'm gonna take probably like 2 or 3 weeks off.
Nice. There you go. That's a
Yeah.
good amount of time to go a lot of places and have a lot of fun. That's for sure.
I just want to relax.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe relax on the beach. I don't want to do too much.
Oh yeah.
Too much partying.
What's
I'm out
your
of the party phase now.
what kind of what beach are you close to? What beach you want to go to?
I haven't decided yet.
Mm.
I haven't decided on where I'm gonna.
Got to
I
be a
just know
nice
I'm
beach.
gonna take some time off in June.
Good stuff. And just chill.
Yeah, basically, because you just take like a big vacation around the Christmas holidays
Mm-hmm.
to visit my family. But since they got me here in Afghanistan against my will, I'm just gonna take me a nice little vacation in
Against
June.
my will. Is that what you said? Against your will?
Yes,
Oh man.
because I did not volunteer to come here. I was volunteer.
Damn. You are there against your will. You're like a
Yes,
prisoner of war over there.
yes, I'm in hell
Yeah.
hostage.
Yeah, Timmy. You want me to
Basically,
come rescue
I
you,
know it's
man?
not. Oh, that would be so nice.
I'll come take you out of there. Like, why y'all holding my friend here, guys? Come on.
Exactly.
He don't want to be here.
Thank you
Yeah,
at all.
that's too funny, man. All right, Timmy. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go enjoy your day off in Afghanistan.
Well, thank you for calling, and I'm glad to be a part of your project. But you didn't ask me any military questions.
Yeah, I mean,
You didn't talk about the military.
I like to get more into like has what happened after the military. Like the military is something that's very different from civilian life, but how do you form how do you form your own
readjusting?
yeah, how do you form your own goals and what have you done since you got out? And that's kind of what I'm really trying to talk about to these people that I'm talking to. So
Okay, cool.
from when you got in and you said a little bit why you joined and a little bit what you've done chronologically after, and that's really what I'm trying to talk to people about. And because I know a lot of people sometimes when they get out of the military, they're just they're stuck. They're stuck in that mindset, and sometimes they just don't do anything for a year or two, and that's just pretty detrimental to. Did you have any? Did you have any periods where you were just not doing anything and not kind of lost maybe?
Um, no, because I knew that I couldn't. So
Yeah, exactly. Like
you
you got to keep doing
from the
stuff.
military to college to working,
Mm-hmm.
and I know I had to take care of myself. I don't have everybody take care of me, so I know I had to keep
Yeah.
on it
Yeah.
and just do what I had to do. So I didn't really have a resting period.
Mm-hmm.
I went from the military to college to work, and been working ever since.
That's awesome, Timmy. That's really good. Just keep up that good work ethic you got, man. That's awesome. Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, man. I got your back, and you can call me anytime if you ever just want to chat or anything. But
It sounds good. Just let me know when you're not busy, because I know you're all over the world and doing your.
I got to get my bike all together, and
All right.
that's
You can call me or text me anytime, because I'll be bored.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. You're gonna be bored. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing something against my will tomorrow too. Like I don't want to ride my bike 50 miles, but I let my mom talk me into it.
Well, that is wonderful.
Yeah. So I was like,
Good exercise.
Jeez, Mom. Against my
Make
will.
sure I drink a lot of water.
Sheesh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat a lot of food today too.
Right.
Sheesh.
Well, thank you so much for allowing me your project.
Yeah, thanks for being a part of it, man. I appreciate it, and definitely stay in touch for sure.
Welcome. Thank you. You too.
Take it easy, Timmy. Stay safe over there, man.
I'll take care.
Later.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
So that was Timothy Gore. He is in Afghanistan. That's why the connection was a little iffy. But met him in working. As I got into a little bit, I left because of my knee got fucked up. I was doing stupid amounts of weight like idiot. But all right. Bye.